What does it mean to be poor in spirit? It's to acknowledge your spiritual inadequacy. That is the orientation that an accurate Christian takes into the presence of God when he's seeking God's face. You know that you are inadequate. You know that you are deficient. You know that in the flesh you are heavily laden with infirmities. Your condition is not such that you can boast about. And that is why you have no other choice than to go before God to receive his input. Right? It is those people that have that perpetual posture of inadequacy that God will be willing to always reveal his mind so that they can be accurate. If at any point in time or any point in your ministry you become a master, you become strong, you know it all, you are no longer sustaining this posture, God will not be obliged to bring to you the perspective of the kingdom. So there is a deliberate posture that we need to sustain perpetually in order for us to be candidates for the insight that will make for continual alignment. Not everybody that started well continued well. Or in spirit. When I woke up this morning, my first utterance was, Jesus, help me. If my wife were tired of Jesus, help me, she would have divorced me, because that for 2 hours, I wake up in style, and the way I wake up is, Jesus, help me, help me. Yes, I've lived like that for years. Jesus, help me. Sometimes I'm in some spiritual warfare that I don't have the strength to prosecute. The way the burden is, the way the thing is, I found a prayer point that is effective. Jesus. It's not Tongo. Jesus. I will keep saying it. I will keep saying. I will keep saying till evening. And by evening, a way of escape. Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is a kingdom. One guy went to Bible school, and when he graduated, he said he has collected 2 intercontinental ballistic missiles to take over 2 cities. He no longer is sufficient in himself. The Lord will allow him go to the land, and he will remove his grace so that he can receive treatment. The treatment is intended to bring him to that position of poverty of spirit. It's not everybody you can help, because God is not helping everybody. Some people, what God is trying to do is to help their posture. They are having a wrong posture. So we allow the devil to touch until they become poor in spirit. He said, theirs is the kingdom. That's number 1. Number 2, verse 10. He said, blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. The first scripture talks about our inner posture as kingdom people. You will be in a state of perpetual acknowledgement of inadequacy. That's our posture before God. So that we, through this posture, God, who is a God of compassion, will look upon you, and his compassion, his mercy, his compassion faileth not. That is what makes his mercy flow in your life, because his compassion. When his compassion sees that this man is acknowledging how helpless he is without God's help, his mercy will provoke God to make available to you the needed insight that will aid your alignment.